Welcome back.
I can see the textures in the sky.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that was weird. You could see, like, the seam where they duplicated it.
Yeah. It's always funny when you can actually see that in games. In
weird.
PSP, you wouldn't have been able to.
No. You don't notice... They fixed it up on the PlayStation 4 as well.
Oh, okay.
They really did a good job on it. It runs so smooth. I have that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Couldn't have guessed.
Look at them, they're so cute.
Oh, I thought that was like something like Maleficent is like summoning on me. I was like, whoa!
I'm an evil woman.
Dwarf Woodlands. Oh, so that hot babe isn't here?
Ooh.
Snowy?
She's like 14.
No response.
You're just like, fuck.
Fuck, she's old.
It's like, shit, I'm so going to jail tomorrow.
I don't think you meet Snow White as Ventus.
You do for like a second.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, do you? I don't remember.
No, I think Aqua does.
Aqua sure. Aqua meets everybody because she's the best.
She's also the most rational of the three.
Hey, this is an issue. I'm going to help solve this. Okay.
Everyone else is like, how does this affect me and why do I care?
Oh,
Jump around!
he just fell.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that.
Just walked off the edge. It's like, well, I give up on life.
I'm the... What did these call them? The Flood.
Unverse.
No, like the specific breed.
Oh, I have no
They're
idea.
Flood.
I don't know all their names. I just call them collectively as unversed.
Well, I should remember because I remember, you know, there's shadows and then there's dusk. And then there's Flood in this.
Ah,
Oh, they're fatty. You can't hurt it. Oh, you can.
Look out. Oh yeah, hit square. There you go. So, oh, you're lucky there. You used your finisher and more
You had
invincible.
invincibility frames.
yeah. It's because I'm pro, guys.
I'm so pro! Ha! I just fucking whipped your key.
Throw your keyblade at a chest.
Can I get back up there?
Yeah. But you must fight the unversed. We're done.
Just one vassal.
Yeah, I just need sick fucking loot.
I'm just conditioned. Whoa, what was this guy? It's like a Lagoon Boy.
Well, remember they're recolored because this is the final mix version.
Yeah.
Dude, remember how long I waited for this?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring this up every single time I mention final mix.
Yep.
Okay.
Trust me, I've heard it many, many times.
My life. My life for Kingdom Hearts.
Don't you own like every version of Kingdom Hearts that's ever existed, including the Japanese ones?
Birth by Sleep I do. I own the original Japanese release of Birth by Sleep. I own the English version, and I own the Japanese Final Mix version. I own...
What is Arrow? Really?
It gives you a shield.
No, it's like a... It's,
is it damaging in this
It's
one?
just magic in this one.
Oh, okay.
You don't have any healing abilities other than potions, but you don't have them equipped right now. You don't really need to at this part of the game.
Between episodes, you can like mod it.
Yeah, I'll sort your issues.
Yeah, because I don't fucking know. I'm just literally just pressing the same buttons over and over.
You're just like a potato.
Yeah, I'm just... I can be replaced by one of those birds that just like...
Yeah.
flips.
What else was there? I got this version of it on the PlayStation 3.
Yep.
And I also have the PlayStation 4 version now.
So literally every version of Birth by
Who
Sleep.
gives this guy sharp as objects?
I don't know.
Doc.
That guy.
Yeah, he's the foreman.
It's like, I believe that he's a good worker.
They're like, we'll call you asshole because you're an asshole.
You know, for them being diamonds, a lot of them are like colored.
Yeah, it's like rubies and sapphires.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
I haven't watched Snow White in a long time.
Me either. I haven't watched
It's kind of fucked up if you think about it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Why?
Well, she's like a 14-year-old girl,
Yes.
and the like evil queen or
And
whatever.
like 8 midgets just kidnap her.
Well, no, she goes and lives with them, but the like evil queen's like in her 40s, and she hires a man to go and carve her heart out and bring it back to her.
Just trying
I
to
forgot that happened.
Yeah, she hires the guy, and he's like, go find Snow White, carve out her heart, bring it back to me in this box. And the guy was like, okay.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, alright.
And he goes out and
If the
sees her.
price is right.
Yeah, and he goes out and finds her, and he's like, oh, she's too good for this. It's like, well, what if she wasn't? What if she was kind of ugly? What if she's just like an average girl? He'd just be like, well, fuck it.
Yeah, because there's really nothing extraordinary about who she is. It's just that she's pretty.
Yeah.
That's her whole thing.
Yeah. Hair is black as ebony, skin is white as snow. Lips
That's
as
what
red
saved
as
her
the
life.
rose. That was literally the only reason she
Tits for days.
That's literally the only reason she didn't get murdered and her heart carved out of her chest.
That's pretty fucked up.
Stickers.
I may or may not have forgotten that the whole cut her heart out thing happened.
Yeah, it's fucked. Oh God.
Do I buy things?
Oh
No.
God.
Do I talk to A-hole?
Yes.
He can. He's just slow, so he doesn't talk. What was his name?
Dopey.
Dopey. How do they get away with that nowadays?
They don't know.
What did I just do?
You
Arrow.
press triangle when you meant to press X.
Oh, because it didn't save used to be triangle?
In Kingdom Hearts 2. And every other
Well,
game.
that's what I was like playing last. So
Oh no. They'll know our horrible secret. Oh no, they won't! Yes!
They don't.
they will once it creates.
No, they won't. They don't remember. They have no way to know the other one.
That's what he meant.
Ah! Oh God! I took a deep breath.
Have the terrible smelling dog.
Yeah, he's the worst.
So yeah, you have to find the 7 dwarves around the mine here.
So
I
we
found Dopey because he's an idiot.
Well, the name is in the pudding or whatever that saying is.
The name is in the pudding.
What is that saying?
It's like, there's a name in my pudding, guys. Who the fuck put Alphagetti in here? It's gross.
All right, so how many other?
Alphagetti.
6 other ones.
Like pudding.
So you gotta go look for those idiots.
Oh yeah, very good. Just grab on the ledges.
It's the future.
Mini.
It's just a useless magic spell. Yeah, he was slow, wasn't he?
Ah! Maurice!
The back.
Crazy.
Crazy old Maurice.
I love that.
With the raving one.
No, that. But, you know, I feel like that's where you whip your
Oh, I
shit.
thought you were still talking about crazy one.
Oh, so yeah, he used enough wind magic so he got a different command style.
So what does that mean?
It's just you do more damage and different kinds of like strikes and finishers.
And I'm glowing.
Yeah.
So a fever pitch. Oh, so that means we get to watch a Bad Jimmy Fallon movie.
Yep.
What?
It gave me fever pitch if I press X, which is a Bad Jimmy Fallon movie. That's it.
You found
What is happening? Oh, okay.
You found Sneezy.
My hay fever. I gotta. Hold on. Careful.
He sneezes.
Oh, yeah. That's the shit.
That he sneezes so hard
Pancreas?
his blood
What
comes out of
was
his nose. Pancreas.
Pancreas, just in this box.
It's like, ugh!
Gross. With placenta.
You know, you're supposed to eat that.
Supposed to.
I don't know. There's the thing.
It's
Isn't
an
it?
option. You can eat it. It's
disgusting.
healthy.
Is it really?
Apparently, it has all these nutrients in it because it's all the shit that's pumping into the baby, right? So it's just like loaded with like good stuff for you, but it's just fucking disgusting and
I'm
weird.
sleepy.
Is it morning already? His eyeballs, like, it looks like he's just been huffing Mary Jane up in that box.
Well,
Hot box the box.
Yeah.
all he does is fucking sleep for his life.
I wish.
What was the theory with the 7 dwarves? Isn't that like they're like an allegory for something?
The 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
But not really. Because where the fuck is Doc sitting there?
In Dopey. Documentaries are one of the 7 deadly sins.
Because, like, yeah, Sleepy would be Sloth. Grumpy would be Wrath. Almost like Wraith.
Christmas wreath.
Who else is there? There's Sneezy. The fuck would he be?
Pestilence.
It's not a 7 deadly
I
sin.
know. You can lock
Plague.
onto the box.
Plague's not a 7 deadly sin.
It's a something.
It's one of the 4.
End times things.
Yeah. I think it was something biblical.
Uh,
Holy fuck, you a-hole. Kill yourself.
Use your abilities. Not that one. Or that one. Use everyone but the one I want you to use.
There. Is that Doc?
yeah.
The man himself.
The man of the hour. Mara.
Like, I'm trying to, like, link them, but none of them make sense.
Who cares?
You'll never see another game where an information meter pops up that says dwarfs remaining.
3.
I guess maybe a WWE game.
Are they dwarves? Nah.
Well, there's a lot of midget wrestlers.
Or little people, rather?
Well, in WWE, they call them midgets still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They prefer the term vertically challenged wrestler.
I really thought it was little people.
Shouldn't be.
I think it is. Just WWE isn't exactly known for its politically correctness. I mean, it's like, hey, what ethnicity are you? Okay, you're that times 1,000. That is your character.
That's true.
I'm sorry, you don't want to be a pale imitation of your race?
Yeah.
I guess you don't want to be paid either.
Like that one Mexican guy who died.
Or like Santino Marella, who is from Mississauga, and he is like straight up Canadian, but he has Italian heritage. So guess what? He played a fucking guy straight out of Italy who had a crazy ass like Mario accent and shit. Like that was Fatty.
Well, I can't think.
Because he could be glutton.
What were all the sound eyes? I can't think of them all.
Dopey, sleepy, sneezy,
Did I already go up here?
dog,
Yeah, I did.
grumpy. I'm missing two.
Tumpy, druggy.
No. I can literally just ask Jeeves. Forgot about that. Siri. Google
Siri,
ask Jeeves.
Could you imagine if you could set Ask Jeeves as like one of the options? It's like Bing, Google, Ask Jeeves. Can I go in there?
No. They're going around on like a train car. You gotta get.
7 Dwarfs.
Wait for this a-hole over
Now
here.
it goes where you just were on the other side, and it comes through up there as well.
This is a track?
Yeah, can you see it?
Oh yeah, okay.
Wait, Graham?
I couldn't tell.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck, a-hole? He's over here again.
Kill the stupid things. They're following you.
Where are they? Oh. I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to notice. I see him going around.
So that means he'll be over here now.
Yeah,
So
on
there's
the left.
Doc, Grumpy, Happy,
Whoa,
Sleepy,
what?
Bashful, Sneezy, Dopey.
Are there images? Who was the fat one?
Happy.
Happy because he ate all the time.
Why are you standing in front of a minecart moving
How do I
at
stop
you?
it?
You just hit it from the side or behind. You're bad at games.
Ah.
Oh my god!
Jumped into it. There you go.
Is that doing things? I can't even tell.
There's the health in the
so
top
far.
corner.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh my god!
So if we go back to the 7 Deadly Sins type thing,
Dude, you're a sin.
Grumpy would be Wrath, like I said. Sleepy would be Sloth.
You're sloth.
Dopey would be...
Dopey. Oh gosh, and bashful.
Yeah, it's Bashful.
One dwarf remains.
Cause like Lust is one, and like who would be Lust? Would that be like?
It'd be
Bashful?
Doc.
Doc.
He's got his
I don't know,
there's a crate right there.
What about Dopey?
Yeah, that's another thing.
Well, Dopey is in love with Snow White, isn't he?
They're all.
Well,
Well, he
like,
gets like double kisses on his bald ass head.
There's Grumpy.
Ah, fuck! Well,
It'd be so great if he just straight up said it.
I want to now Google like the actual like theory.
dude, your story sucks. All right,
Come on.
pay attention to Ventus and the
Telling you,
dwarves.
I'm no thief.
He's not a thief.
That's what they all say.
Ah, you fucking kids.
Fine, I get it.
Your spiked up hair and your ridiculous coat over another coat.
Look at Dopey. It's so
They have
sad.
the same
Can
clothes
you tell
on.
me where I can find some other
Yeah.
people around here?
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
Got it.
This dude's
Well,
fucking bad
thanks.
at talking.
He is. He's a doctor.
Aren't they like I thought it was like they were like all. There's something to do with drugs. Like they're all something. Snow White is the cocaine, and they're all the symptoms. Something like that. I've heard something like that.
Kind of. But I looked up like Deadly Sins, like 7 Dwarves, and this opening like sequence they put in here is so fucking awesome. In 1937, these diminutive heroes found their way into the hearts of young people throughout the land. Millions of children embraced the myth of the friendly protective dwarves who befriended Snow White. What lies beneath the story? 7 shrunken men shacked up in a secluded forest cabin, hiding a virginal teenage runaway. 7 tortured forms soldiering their demonic tools as they march into the hellish bowels of the earth, singing as they go, harmless mythic munchkins, or the epitome of evil. You decide.
Okay.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars
Jesus
is
Christ.
gay?
I don't want to read
All
any
right,
more than
next
that.
time on TurnipBomb.
I'm dropping the whole 7 Deadly Sins
We're
thing, 'cause
heading
that's fucking nuts.
towards the chorus. I mean the forest.
Ah!